What's good? What's good? Alright, today I'm gonna set up a team. Delete the Spurs one. So I like to play 8 minutes. And I like to have the draft prospect storylines, kind of switch it up so you don't know exactly who's gonna go where. And other than that, I'm gonna leave everything else up to random stuff as far as the order in the draft and everything. I like to auto do the draft combine because I really don't care about scouting much. Like I said, I usually know a lot of the people since I use actual draft classes. So I kind of know who I'm gonna get. Hoop Summit, I don't care because they're all just made up players, pre-draft workouts, and then that's the only things that I'm changing. I like to leave everything else on. So we'll play. What team should I play with? We'll play with the Warriors. What pick do we get? Okay, 12, it looks like. 13. So I got Lillard available, Butler. Donnie Mitchell might be a snag. Halliburton could be a snag too. Other than that, 13 it'd be kind of high. Maybe Anthony Edwards, but that's still kind of 13 isn't him. He's usually going like 17, 18. Can't get him when there's still Donnie Mitchell on the board, man. If I want to draft a team and use age into consideration, either Mitchell or Halliburton are the best picks in this spot. I mean, Mitchell, I think, is much more of a scorer. Halliburton can get other people to score, but that's me relying on having a solid rest of the draft and getting other scores too. If I get Mitchell, then I can get a couple of defensive juggernauts, and then he can carry the load on offense. So, see whose stamina is up. Both about the same. Potential, both the same. Surprisingly, Halliburton has 2 inches over Mitchell. Mitchell's the guard, the shooting guard. He got that 97 vertical. Alright, let's look at the badges. So he has a solid amount of gold, 41 in total. Alpha dog, personality, I like that. And Halliburton, don't really care about that, and don't care about that. But he's got that legendary bailout, and then a solid amount of gold. 28 badges total though. You know what? I think we'll go Donnie Mitchell here. I also like his contract. If I did continue with this team, that's 34 mil a year, which is still a solid amount, but it's only a 2-year contract. So I think we're gonna go with Donnie Mitchell. So we'll see where we go next in the draft. A just got a new camera, y'all. So first time testing it out. Alright. So for this next pick, we already got a shooting guard in Donnie Mitchell. James Harden still on the board. Interesting. This is the first draft I've done. I saw that they recently knocked his attributes down to an 86 overall, but this is the first draft I've done where he's been available in the second round. I might have to snag him. I mean, he's always been a first round talent. If I got Donnie Mitchell at the 2, James Harden at the 1, that's the best. That's going to be the best guard tandem in the league. You can also get boards. Okay. Stamina is at 98. I mean, this is not a bad pick at all. Even though he's old. Look at all that gold. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. Interesting. So James Harden with the second pick. Donnie Mitchell, James Harden. You can already tell it's gonna be a dominant team. So I gotta get a big man now. And I'm thinking the centers are gonna start going pretty quick here. Aiden's still a solid pick. Kessler's a solid pick. I mean, maybe Valanciunas, 31 though, if you don't care about age. Over here, no. Jalen Williams. I haven't played with Jalen Williams yet, but he would be a solid pick right here. Keegan Murray, maybe you can get him next. And I mean, Kyle Kuzma is probably solid too. 92 layup, a solid. I like that stamina, man. He needs to get that stamina up. I like players that I can play for a solid amount of minutes, because I do play with fatigue on. A lot of people don't for some reason, but I like to play it like how it should be played. Should I get a small forward? Mm. 24-year-old Keldon Johnson, 87 layup. I'm already gonna have a lot of scoring though. I need like a utility player, setting picks, receiving it in the paint. I gotta go to a big man. Now the question is, do I want to sell out on a big man that's young and like Aiden, scorer, develop up a bunch of money, or do I want to get one of these other old dudes and just be like, forget it, I got an older team? Do like Valanciunas right here though. 88 rebounding defensively. Kessler's not bad either. I mean, Valanciunas can shoot. Kessler can't. I mean, he could probably make a shot. Layups ain't there. He's young though. He's cheap. We got 2 expensive players already. I might go with the cheap option. That matters a lot. The cap space and stuff. If you ever get through an entire season, trying to get free agents and stuff like that, you don't have the cap space for it. You're not going to get those big name free agents. You're going to be stuck with like the $1.8 million deals, because it's real easy to go over cap space when you're doing a draft, because they'll let you draft every expensive player you want. But I play with the cap space on, so everything realistic, just like in real life. So we got our center. Picked up Kessler. Solid, man. It's cheap. So for the 4, Obi Toppin? He's been studding out this year in real life. Look at them stats, like just the scoring stats. And then, does he have brick wall? No, he doesn't have brick wall. But he has like big driver and aerial wizard, fast twitch. Alpha dog. He has a work. He has some solid personality badges too. I'm impressed. Younger dude too. So I'll have a young front court. or a young backcourt and then an older front court. And maybe get got Aldama as a small forward. 7 foot small forward. Yeah, that's a little not a chance. I wouldn't draft that. Or at least put him back at power forward. Okoro is gonna be solid. He has good D. 84 perimeter defense. Yeah, there's some solid small forwards. I can wait on that. I think we go power forward here. And I think Obi Toppins are looking really better than a lot of these available players. Curious about Eason too. He's another young dude. Solid. Doesn't have standing dunk though. 35. Close shot 67. Nah. I think I'd be stupid if I didn't go to Obi right here. I mean, you got some older dudes that are above him. Got Hachimaru or Hachimura. 97 mid-range is no joke. Who's better on D? 60 interior. 66 interior. Jeremy Grant's up there too. I'm kind of looking at him. I don't know though. Let's see the dunking. I think that dunking is the difference in this. Grant's a much better scorer. Faster, better passer, better defense. I mean, he's older. 95 stamina. Like, he's a solid starter, to be honest with you. Paying him a lot of money, though. Shh. So do I want to go with the cheap option? Or do I want to go... He's basically... Him and if Donnie Mitchell would be like my franchise players with their contracts. And then Harden's on that one-off deal. Kessler's rookie contract will be up next year. Maybe I do get one more dude for stability, because Obi Toppin only is on a 1-year deal too. So I'm drafting like I'm thinking long term, like I'm thinking this is my team forever. I think Grant's a solid option. Hachimura is kinda there, but yeah, I don't know. 5 years also takes him all the way to 34 years old. His stats might be a lot lower by that point. I mean, they're not even up like that right now. It's Obi stuff. See, he's already got a gold at 25 years old. Chimera's all brown. Decisions. I mean, well, Obi Toppin has size on him too. What if we could get both? Which one of these dudes would be going first? Probably Grant. Let's test that out. Let's see if Obi Toppin's still available next round. Cross our fingers, get them both, because that'd be solid. But I'm going to go with Grant. Grant's the better scorer. Yeah, Obi Toppin right off the board, 4 picks later. Oh well. Alright, small forward. So we got playmaking point guard and scoring point guard. We got playmaking, scoring shooting guard. Got a scoring kind of utility slash half defending power forward. And then we got a great rebounding defensive in the paint center. So the one thing that I think we are missing is a perimeter sharpshooter. Perimeter sharpshooter or an elite defender. Those are the two things we're missing from like the wing position that I think are important. Could go with should get our starter. Looks like Brooks can smack the 3. Maybe I'll go with Brooks here. I know he is. Ooh, okay, he got some gold. 4 year, 86 mil. Kinda can dribble. 91 perimeter D. I mean, that's really good. 91 lateral quickness. 88 stamina. Hmm. I mean, what's the age frame that we're at? Got a 29-year-old, a 27-year-old, 34-year-old, 22-year-old. 27-year-old's right there in the middle of those ages, so yeah, let's get Dylan Brooks. Elite defender. I go with defense, and he can shoot. We got scores. We got shooters from the guards. That'll be fun. I think power forward for Jeremy Grant. I have to get a solid backup for him. And then Dylan Brooks, we'll need a backup for him that can score. Kispert. I like Kispert. Solid in real life. Already passed him, didn't I? There he is. 73 layup, so that sucks. But 97 close shot. Interesting. So he can just be standing in the paint to shoot. Can't be going to the basket. 82 and 83 point shot, but that's not what's important. What's important is that gold catch and shoot, gold corner specialist, 6'6". He got blinder, limited range. I mean, he's a shooter. He's got the badges of a shooter. Not much of a dribbler. Average defense, average speed, average stamina, but he's young. 74, 2-year deal. 94 or 9.4 million. It's not bad. This is our 6-man that we're drafting right here. So I have to remember that. Andrew Wiggins still available, even though he's trash in real life right now. They still, yeah, look at those shooting stats, because he's been horrible. I don't know. For our 6th man, what do we need out of a 6-man? A scorer. And if small forward is going to be our defense, yes, we got to get a solid scorer at the small forward position. That should be our first pick for a 6-man. Do I think Kispert could carry an offense? Could if he was just coming off screens. Maybe I'll get a solid playmaking backup shooting guard or point guard or something like that. That could set him up solidly. Yeah. Now, the last thing I want to do is look at, to make sure there's nobody out there with a lot of potential that I'm missing. These younger, like Scoot Henderson is still available. I don't have a rookie. I have a pretty old team. Point guard. Yeah, James Harden's gonna be retiring soon. I think I should get Scoot. I think his potential's like an 89. Yeah. Is there nobody else that's higher than that? I don't think. The Thompson twins are still available. It's a center. Scoot. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. I like Scoot Henderson. Ooh, I like Jabari or Jarace Walker too. But he's not Scoot. Scoot got that 95 speed. I think we get Scoot here. And see if Kispert is the next one. Is still available in next round. Oh. Ah! 2 picks later, Kispert goes. See, I know what I'm talking about. I know who's about to go. Who's a solid pick for the where I'm at. But I got Scoot Henderson. If he's our backup, we still need a scoring small forward. We need to figure it out this round too. Should I go with Andrew Wiggins? Should I go with Andrew Wiggins? Not Aaron Wiggins. Aaron Wiggins apparently is better at layups and 3-pointers than Andrew Wiggins. And they really snubbed Andrew Wiggins this year. He's not playing well, but damn. 87 stamina, too. Is Andrew Wiggins at the end of his career? We have a 27-year-old at small forward. Let's also keep that in mind. I could go young here. Nasser Little. He's developing pretty well. Aren't bad at all. Look at that interior defense. I mean, he's basically a power forward playing at small forward. Is he fast enough? 77 speed, not bad. Yeah, only 77 potential. I mean, he's the first solid young guy. Josh Green isn't half bad. Let's look at potential. Who has potential here? I don't think anybody really worth it. Would get Thibault, but we already have Dylan Brooks, elite defender. Need 2 elite defenders. Agbaji, 90 stamina, 88 speed, very fast, 75 block at small forward, 80 perimeter defense. So he's fantastic defensively. He can dribble, he's fast. 79 3-point shot. Oh, 70 layup. There's always something, man. There's always a catch. There's always a catch. Ridiculous. 70. What's his close shot? 81. And he's straight up perimeter. He's fast. Good defense. Will he still be available? Maybe. The overall is not as good as Sir Little. I really don't know. I don't know who I want to get here. I gotta get a small forward. Diallo's pretty fast too. I want somebody who's a solid 3-point shooter. So Nasser Little 76. That's lower than Jabi, Agbaji. Specialist catch and shoot. About Josh Green. Catch and shoot challenger. So he's kind of the same. TJ Warren on the board, but he's old. Hey, maybe I do go with an old guy here. TJ Warren will still be available though. Struce, 82 3-point shot. Thibault can hit threes apparently. Been building that up, I guess. He don't have any shooting badges though. He has corner specialist. That's it. He's too old. 2-year, 21 mil. I mean, that's not bad. What about Duncan Robinson? Let's go balls to the walls with straight up 3-point shooter. I don't know. I don't know who I want to get. I almost don't even want to get somebody so that somebody else, they pick all of them and they leave me with an option that's still available. So let's go to center. Yeah, I have a 22-year-old already, so I guess I could get whatever age I want for the backup. He's going to be the future at that center spot, even though he's on a 1-year deal. We'll try to sign him again. Andre Drummond. Elite rebounder. 1 year, 3 mil, not costing me too much. I mean, he's probably one of the... Oh, he's not. Should we go with a point guard and just go for value in the draft? I mean... Or not point guard. We already got Scoot. I'm tripping. Duncan Robinson, though, is high value in the draft. One of the best ones. I mean, ranked tied for second best. And the other ones he's tied with are all guards, which I don't need another guard. Should I go with small forward here? I have to. I mean, I wanted them to trim it down and I get a lower one. Duncan Robinson, if anyone's going to get picked, it's probably going to be one of him. It's probably going to be him. 90 free throw. Clutch. I mean, sucks defensively, but he's coming off the bench. That doesn't matter much. Whatever. We'll get Duncan Robinson. I almost got him just because I got tired of trying to figure out who to get. And he's one of the better ones available. So now, Andre Drummond's still available. That's why I didn't want to get him, but I think he's a solid pick. If I would have waited, Nasser would have still been available. I mean, TJ Warren's still available. Maybe I still get TJ Warren and throw him at the 4. I like him. He's a good scorer. 92 layup, 90 mid-range. I mean, he's like that old head at the park that's just not missing. 74 stamina? What are they doing? Are you telling me as soon as he gets on the court, he just starts like gasping for air? Just playing Marley. Yeah, I don't know about that. 74, I can't do 74. That's too low. Alright, I think we go with Andre Drummond here. His stamina is 89. Let's get it. So we got a couple of old dudes off the bench with Scoot. I mean, we got our rookie. We can get an older team. Let's go back to small forward. See, yeah, he's still there. I'm not gonna draft him. We have Scoot. We need a shooting guard. Question is, since we're so old, should I get a younger dude? Gary Trent Jr., 1 year, 18 million. That's a lot for 3 badges. I'm good. Delano Benton's not bad. He's tall, good defender, young. He can shoot middies. Solid passer. Look at the steal. Look at the block. Stamina is at an 80. I don't know about that. 76. Strother. 90 stamina. Defense is lacking. Not much of a dribbler, but he won't turn it over. Decent shooter, decent layups. I don't know about that either. Terrence Mann, 2 year, 22 mil. Ain't nobody cheap. All these, he's too old. Want a younger dude. 3 year, 21 mil, 7 mil a year. Solid layup, solid shooting. Not bad dribbling, average passer. I mean, not bad defensively. Average speed, 85. Stamina, 79. Alright, let's go with Desuma. I haven't played with him yet. Let's go with it. Alright, so we got our center, we got backup small forward, we got shooting guard, we got point guard, and we need power forward. Our starting power forward was Jeremy Grant. Good scorer, older dude. We should probably get somebody younger. This is our last dude coming in off the bench, presumably, so we can probably go super young. Poked in the eye. He's out 1 to 2 weeks. Is that real? Did he actually get poked in the eye? Now he has to miss. Oh, that sucks. Getting poked in the eye. I like to watch UFC a lot. When they get poked in the eye, I just cringe. Close my eyes. Try to act like it never happened. Maybe I get him. He's a 3-point shooter. Oh, his defense sucks. 43 perimeter defense. He's gonna get cooked. Maybe I don't get him. Baisley. I know he's a good blocker. He's not bad on defense. I think he can shoot. Yeah, 81 3-point shot. 6'9". Okiki. He's not much of a shooter. Livers can shoot. 76 layup. So it's probably between, how tall is Livers? 6'6". So he's like a straight up scorer too. Baisley's kind of a 3 and D. He's younger, 2 for 17 mil. He's 1 for 1.99. That's not bad. I like the pay. He can hit. Livers can hit mid-range shots. Livers is a way better free throw shooter. Even in dribbling, he's a better passer. Better perimeter D, but he's trash interior D. So at power forward, that might be an issue. I'll have Drummond in with him, either Drummond or Kessler for help. Whatever. We'll make the offense our priority. 71 defensive rebounds, solid for a power forward too, though. And they're both average in speeds. Lures has more stamina. Baisley has more potential. But Baisley costs a lot more. And he's not a franchise dude. I don't see him being around for long. And I don't see Livers being around for long. But at least he's only 2 mil. I'm going with Livers. Alright, so after that point, now the only people I draft are the super young dudes that could potentially be good one day. Like rookies and such. So I already got Scoot as a rookie. I don't want to get another point guard or guard that's a rookie. I'd probably go for... Doesn't look like there's no good small forwards. Clowney might be the pick. He's not a rookie, but he's solid too. Kenneth Lofton, even though he's 6'6". 6'6", 275. That's like a defensive end in football. Maybe we go with Clowney here. 2-year, 6 mil. Yeah. So we got our third power forward, right? It's also good because Livers in that second spot. Like I might be able to get Clowney some minutes if he progresses throughout the season. So we got a backup power forward. Who else do we want coming in like when we're blowing out teams? We'll want to come in and replace Duncan Robinson. I wouldn't want him in, so we need to get a backup small forward or a third small forward. I like Andre Jackson. His physical attributes are crazy. I think he's super fast. Where is he at? Oh, I think it's 72 overall. Kamara, I've been watching in real life. He's been solid too. So I think it's up to these two. Jackson and Kamara. Jackson better shooter. He's the better dribbler, the better passer, better defender. Kamara is the better blocker and the better defensive rebound, but Jackson gets the offensive rebounds. Jackson has better help D. And then, yeah, like I said, he's a freak speed-wise. I mean, is compared to where we're at in the draft, he's not like a crazy freak, but we'll get him. He's fast. I want to probably keep in Scoot Henderson in those like cleanup minutes. So we'll have him, we'll have AJ Jackson, we'll have Clowney, and then we can't have Andre Drummond in either. So we gotta get a backup center. I like Mamalashvili. He's a shooter. I like that third dude being a shooter. I also like Uzubiki. His physical attributes are crazy too for a big man. He's on a 1-year, 2A. On a 1-year. He's better defensively. Both of them, same rebounds. Mama Kelashvili has better IQ though and playmaking. Let's get him. And then the last pick of the draft we'll get at shooting guard, because like I said, we already got Scoot at the point guard, and when James Harden retires, we'll probably get like a free agent at point guard or something. Or maybe we get a shooting guard that can be a point guard. Or a point guard that could be a shooting guard. I don't know. Let's see who's best available. Maladon isn't bad. 6'4". He's thin. 175. Good playmaker. Defense average. Physical is average. Probably not. We'll see though. And going that low is probably, yeah, Mac McClung. Hey, all he got is that gold precision dunker. You know what? Let's get Mac McClung. Just for the humor's sake. Just for humor's sake. That's it. Look at that. 95 dunking. 95. 75 three-point shot. 78 speed ball. Defense. 60s. I mean, he's not bad. He's not bad. No potential, really. 70, but let's get him. He was the dunk contest winner, wasn't he? Alright, so that's the draft. Now it's time to get into how I set up the rotation. Well, first, let's do the draft class. I just load in, go to user created, and they always have the top ones available, so go with 24 draft. That gets you a lot of the upcoming dudes that are in real life. So Collier for, I think, UFC, right? I mean, they even got Bronny James in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. So, I mean, a lot of real dudes. Yep, Jacoby Walter, Ron Holland, OC Iguodala, Alexander Sarr, Zach Edey, Purdue. Yeah, so. Alright, at that point, go to the roster, make sure everything's set as far as where I want people position-wise. I drafted it exactly how I wanted it, so we're good there. Then we go to coach game plan, all teams. I usually do this, make sure they have it straight up how it should be. So these are the starters that I want. Yep. All the way down, Mac McClung should be last. Yep. Alright, and then you click in the options button. You go to start. Brings you this rotation page. So the minutes that I have set, 8 minutes in a game. Whenever you divvy it up, you know, half of it, so 1 through 12 right here, if you go half all the way to 6, then that's 4 minutes. That's at the 4-minute mark if you're playing an 8-minute quarter. However you do the math, it divides up the same here. So, with that being said, I'm going to have James Harden go out at halfway through. I'm going to have Mitchell stay in. Brooks can go out. Grant can go out. And Kessler can go out. We'll only leave Donovan Mitchell in all the way, basically. Like, he'll go out maybe minute 50 mark, kind of around 2-minute mark. Sometimes if there's no timeouts or no dead balls, although he goes all the way to the end of the quarter, and that's what I prepare for. So at that point, James Harden's going to come back in, start of the quarter. Mitchell down here, he'll come in halfway through that second quarter. I usually always try to call a timeout in the middle of the quarter. We'll put Brooks back in. I like to have him follow the rotation of how other teams keep in their starters and such. So like for going up against a LeBron James or something like that, He'll try to be in every time LeBron's in, and he'll be out whenever LeBron's out. LeBron will probably play the entire game, but like a Kawhi Leonard, he'll go out around this area right here, and then he'll come back in, start of the quarter, or maybe like 2 minutes after the quarter starts, and then he'll play all the way basically until a little bit before the end of the quarter. So I'm gonna have Dylan Brooks basically trailing whatever starting small forward is in, or if I have to adjust his defense and make him have to guard a shooting guard, it's kind of the same concept. Whoever's elite on their team, he's gonna guard the best player. So let's adjust that. I'll have James Harden have his turn to cook in the third quarter, stay in later than everybody else, and then come in late first or fourth quarter. And Jeremy Grant, I want him to have his opportunity cooked too. Maybe this is what we'll do with Jeremy Grant. We'll have him go out super early third quarter and then come out towards the later half and then stay in all the way through. That small forward or power forward? Yeah, we don't even have a good power forward, so might as well. I don't know. I don't know if I feel right about him staying in that long. He might be drained. 32 minutes is a lot. But we don't have a good backup power forward. I want him in when nobody else is in, bare minimum. So we'll do that, and then we'll bring it down and take him out for a bit. Bring him back in. We'll give him 29 minutes solid. He had good stamina. And then Kessler will bring in same time as everybody else. Actually, we'll keep him. We'll put him in same time as Jeremy Grant. Yeah, let's just put Jeremy Grant right here. Whatever. And if he goes out, he'll be out for that little bit. If he doesn't go out, then whatever. We're just gonna avoid using him if he's tired. He shouldn't be though. He had like a 95 stamina, so I'm not worried about it. 30 minutes is solid for him. Alright. And then just fill in the rest. I mean, Duncan Robinson will be in small forward. Drummond in at center. Scoot at the point. Dosumu 2. And then power forward. So yeah, we'll give Livers the minutes for now. Because I've never played with him. I don't want to say he's trash already, I'll give him a chance. Predicting he'll be trash. We'll see. Alright, so we got the entire rotation set up. The next thing that I like to do is go to on the fly lineups. That way whenever I'm blowing out a team, I like to make sure that I can go to the bench and it actually sends in players who I want to play. So we'll go with Dosumu. He's a young dude. We'll keep him in. And then at that 3, Jackson. At that 4, Clowney. At that 5, Mamukelashvili. I said it right. Alright, after that, I go to coach setting, make sure everything's correct. I do my own timeouts. I do my player minutes. Should be me, so I already set that. Substitution should be auto, that way that I don't have to do the subs in the game. I want the rotation that I just set to already be happening, so that's on auto. And then I make sure this, see, ACE is based on having a score in at all times. So this is built like an ACE type of rotation is good for playing with like the Celtics or like the Milwaukee Bucks. So a team that has like 3 elite scorers, bare minimum 2 elite scorers, maximum 4 elite scorers. But that way you can have a Jason Tatum on the court, and then when Jason Tatum goes out, you have a Jaylen Brown on the court, and then when Jaylen Brown goes out, you'd still have Drew Holiday and Porzingis both in at the same time scoring. And then when they go out, Jason Tatum comes back in. Like, that's an ACE lineup. I kind of do that anyways, as you guys just saw. Like, I have my rotation being James Harden. When James Harden goes out, uh, Donovan Mitchell is still going to be in. And then when Donovan Mitchell goes out, hopefully Jeremy Grant's still in. I have some spots where it's going to be straight up bench, so that's why I don't like to do ACE, because I do set it where it is a 5 line change at like the end of the first quarter, sometimes at the beginning of the fourth quarter, but not this time. But that's why I said it's a rotation. So rotation means it's doing what I just set. Other than that, I like play vision full. That way I put offensive play calling on auto. So it goes through the games or through the playbook based off who's on the court, and picks the type of play that each player has set for themselves. So for example, if you went to like LeBron James or Donovan Mitchell and you went to like edit the player and you scroll all the way down, it has like their 4 favorite type of plays. So they'd have like isolation or isolation wing or post up low or pick and roll and they're the roll man, or pick and roll and they're the ball carrier. If you have that combined with like a Warriors team where they have their set playbook that happens in real life, like if LeBron James wants a pick and roll and he's the roll man, then it'll go to the Warriors playbook and pick plays that where he is in that position, where the small forward is the roll man in a pick and roll. So that's kind of explaining what's happening with that. I like to have that on auto, so it does that immediately. I don't go and call the plays. Otherwise, you kind of get into an offense where it's just pick and rolls all game of you calling the pick and roller. And I do that sometimes anyways. Other times I work off fast breaks. Those are 2 other ways of scoring, but I like to see the set plays that each team has too. That's just diving a little bit deeper into basketball. Defensive play calling, I keep on manual. Rarely do I run zone. It's easy to break a zone. If I'm facing a team like Giannis, facing against a player like Giannis, or against, Mobley, and a team that doesn't have solid perimeter shooting and they're just packing the paint the entire game, occasionally I'll run a 2-3. Other than that, it's usually man or full court man. Alright, that's really the only other things that I change. Yeah, I like the freelance series order, so static or dynamic. I usually just keep it on static. I don't really. The freelance series is just the type of plays that you're gonna auto run every time you come down the court off of a fast break, and then when that play doesn't work, then you're gonna get into a set play. And so I think basically what this is saying is if a play is successful, then they're gonna keep sticking to that play. Or the dynamic aspect is it's gonna be adapting to what the defense is doing, maybe. So I don't know. I keep it on static. I keep on repeat on success. And other than that, I mean, if you want to dive deeper into some of the things that I do, I usually don't do a first game. I like to see if I like this team. Maybe I make some trades afterward or something like that. But player mentorship is where you can assign people to get badges that are younger. That's why it's good to have a mix of players. So for example, James Harden would be mentoring Scoot. I can basically pick any badge I want and give it to Scoot that James Harden has. Other players with lesser potential, so like this for example, it's going to take him a lot longer to get those badges because he's already 23 years old and there's only a 4-year difference. But with that being said, you could still get those badges from Donovan Mitchell. Like Clowney, if I were to pick Clowney and Jeremy Grant could give him some solid amount of badges because he's 10 years older than him. So the wider the age difference, the more likely you are to build up those badges, the quicker it can be. But I'll get into that some other time. I also play around with the training schedule. I like to change up what you do. You can pick everything as far as conditioning, strength, individual, which I'll get into individual in a second. but scrimmage, shoot around, they all have different benefits. So like if you're doing body work, that's designed to help you with fatigue. It comes throughout the season and stuff. So I do that in the mornings, and then like if I ever have 2 days off or something, like for example right here, I'll have the morning be the body work session, and then the afternoon will be like a heavy individual, and then over here I would also do bodywork session in the morning, and then the afternoon will be just like study film. So it's kind of like giving your guys some time off, but they're doing two things in a day now, so they're still building. This is how I think of this how I would run it in real life. If I was running an NBA team, you're damn right. In the morning, the entire team's gonna come in. We're just gonna do body work. We're gonna get the soreness out from the day before, and then in the afternoon, we'll all come back, and that's when we could have a practice. That's when you can do your individual training. That's when you could study film. That's when you could, conditioning or strength training, all the different options that they had. Scrimmage was another option, shoot around, but we do shoot arounds before every morning before the game, and they already have that in there. So that's that, and then like I said before, the individual training, you can go through and select what you want your dude to focus on. So for example, Scoot Henderson, he's already athletic, so I don't want to focus on him being athletic. I want him to be a playmaker. So I'm going to change it to playmaking. You can also change the load management. So how hard are they training? And I'm going to keep it to low for people who are actually playing a lot. But for people like Mac McClung, like his skill training should be finishing basically. So I'll just say offensive. And then his load management will be high, because he's not doing anything. He's never going to be in the game. So that's all that is, individual training, and then that's kind of really all that I get into. Yeah. I'll also say occasionally I'll come over here and click on the G League stuff, because you can play as G League games. So like the first G League games are October 31st, and for me, like I'm the Warriors, so I would look for, there they are, boom, right there, the Santa Cruz Warriors. Now the thing is, they're all auto-generated fake players and stuff like that, but if you catch me when I'm really bored, you can go down here to contracts and my staff, then go to free agents, and you'll see that they include all the G League players. And so I would just go through the G League players and say, since we're the Warriors, I would want my best G League player to be my point guard. So we already have Carney right here. I would go and edit him and turn him into whatever type of player I would want. I like honest type of gameplay, so I'd make him like an 84 overall or something like that. And then whatever team I'm facing, I'd go through and change their roster too, and I'd give them like a 90 overall point guard, or maybe I'd give them a trash point guard, but give them like a 90 overall center. And I just make those G League games fun too, because you can go back and play those. The only thing about that is you cannot set the rotation for the G League. You can't get to that type of setup for G League players and stuff like that. So whenever you're playing like that, you have to just auto do subs and stuff. So, alright, that's all I'm going to get into about how I set everything up. Now at this point, I said we play. Let's see how the team panned out. So we got James Harden, Donnie Mitchell, Dylan Brooks, Jeremy Grant, and Kessler. Star of their team, they got Zion Williamson, Miko Bridges. They got Amin Thompson starting at point guard. The uniforms we want to go with black on black on black. Now let's change their uniform. I need them to wear something brighter if we're wearing black. Yeah, or their orange ones. Alright, first game of the season.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet
thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national
What's up, Marley?
anthem. We'll be right back, folks.
What's up, Marley? He's knocked out. You see his little turkey leg right here. Yeah, these scenes right here are silent. I like to turn off the 2K songs so that my stuff doesn't get, you know, copyrighted or whatever. I think it still is gonna get copyrighted. I don't know.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. We've got new rosters, fresh starts, and
Let's get it. Look at that court. Looks beautiful.
The NBA season, Brent.
Thankfully, we got through the off-season
We lost the tip.
Preseason and all the predictions out there. It's not about that stuff. It's about the play. So let's get it started.
All right, now
let's get it started and
Zion Williamson out there with a Kongwu.
Jeremy Grant matched up against Zion. It's gonna be a solid matchup today.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's DiVincenzo.
Yes, sir. Oh, come on, get the board.
Lets the three fly.
Gotta get the board, Kessler.
That's a shot Bridges needs to just keep
it's all right.
sinking. You can see his confidence grow.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer.
He's a shooter.
It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
It's all right. It's all right. Early in the game.
It's a three-point game.
Oh, blow by. He caught up. Come on, get the boards. Give me that. What? Bro, come on. Come on. I boxed him out and everything. He still got the board on me.
Now here's Mitchell.
Tough shot.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position. Plenty of
oh
space.
No, he's slow too. This is a bad matchup early on. Kessler getting cooked right now. Kessler getting cooked.
Hanging up there like that. You know, Brent, for
let's try to get Kessler going. See if he can clap back.
Pretty incredible with the
there we go, baby. There's some points.
The amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals.
Oh, got stuck on the screen. Come on, man.
The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
All right, off to a shaky start. That's okay. I like it. I like the adversity. I like the adversity here. Not every game's going to be a blowout. At least at first. I'm probably still going to blow him out. Yes, sir. James Harden, baby.
He finds a way to navigate the shots. Williamson, left side.
Double him. We ain't gonna let him just dribble.
So far. Back to Thompson. Takes the three.
Yes, sir. That's what we want.
Brooks with the
he ain't no shooter.
The Warriors trailing.
Yes, sir. Two-step.
Harden's got his second basket on the night.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
DiVincenzo against Mitchell. Pass to Williamson.
Lock up, baby. Lock up. He big.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Mitchell, the pass to Harden. Bridges against Brooks. To the paint. Here's Kessler.
Come on, man. I'm trying to get you going, Kessler.
Williamson outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
Let's lock up. He ain't got none for James Harden.
The Suns need to get off a shot.
That's locks. Yes, sir.
With a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Grant.
He should have had that
The
matchup.
strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And he lobs it up.
Oh my. Yeah, Kessler getting cooked, man. We need a timeout.
Intelligent playmaker. Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
We need a timeout, coach. Talk to them boys.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Kessler.
Alright.
Rivers comes in for Grant.
Here we go. Here we go.
Checked in for Brooks. And it's Scoot Henderson in for James Harden. Pass to Livers.
Come on, Scoot. Come on, Scoot. Do something for me. Alright.
Scoot Henderson.
We'll take a foul.
Yeah, he has the talent.
I don't know. It's free throws, though.
And a number 1 overall pick. Circumstance of the clash.
Oh, yeah, that's easy. That's easy. It's 3 points.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond
Maybe
his
not.
size.
Spoke too soon.
And agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy.
All right, we got Livers in. Oh, no, he's matched up against Zion. We might have to help that.
Can't hit it.
Yes, sir.
He's 0 for 2 now.
Oh, risky pass.
Defending him so loosely.
Henderson, the pass to Livers.
Hey, he got the board.
Beyond the arc.
Fuck.
Pass to Livers.
Let's see what Livers can do.
Robinson, a screen
Let
on
him
Wilson.
cook.
Here's Livers.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
He buries it. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Now here's Williamson.
Oh, no.
Kongwu.
Good help.
And it goes out of bounds.
Hey, good D.
Last touch by Williamson.
5 points, baby. Let's go.
2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. 5th, Phoenix.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Suns. Mitchell against DiVincenzo. Pass to Henderson.
Oh, no.
Out of bounds.
That was a bad pass. I was trying to get it to Livers. He passed it all the way to the other side of the court.
You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be
Come here, Livers. Let's get you going, buddy.
Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Clock at 6. Outside Robinson.
That ain't gonna work.
Tries it from the top.
Let him cook.
Right now they're losing
Bad
ground.
shot.
I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Bro, who you telling, man?
Double team Thompson.
Yeah. Oh, come on, bro.
He does that so well.
All right, that's cool. It's cool. Let's go.
Pass to Drummond. Henderson outside. And here's Robinson.
That didn't work out how I wanted it.
Drummond, the screen on DiVincenzo.
But we'll take that. Hey.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to
Back to 5
and get open.
Thompson passes to a Kongwu. Now DiVincenzo. Checked by Mitchell. Bridges outside.
See, I got James Harden resting right now. He's gonna have the court. When Donnie Mitchell gets out, I need Donnie Mitchell to start getting himself going.
Here's Mitchell.
And one.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So
Yes,
he'll be
sir.
headed to the line for a pair.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Suns?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
That free throw
Oh,
You know,
come
I've got
on.
2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Ivy's checked in for the Suns. Shamet comes in for Thompson. Good on the second one.
All right, 4-point game.
1:24 left in the first quarter.
Got Jaden
Here's
Ivey. It's
Pass
clamps.
to Shaman. Picked up by a Kongwu. The three is up.
Yes, sir. We'll take
Drummond
that.
grabs the miss.
We'll take that.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Henderson.
And one.
That's a
And
whistle.
one.
Want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Desumu's
Yes,
checked
sir.
in. Zion Williamson is checked in for the Suns. Abaji comes in for Bridges.
They put Zion back in.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Got the Sumu in now, so we got all the
There's
backups
37
in.
seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Scoot's gonna have to lead us.
Williamson, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Henderson
Contested. Oh, get it out.
from downtown.
Get it out there.
That one's in there.
Yes, sir.
Assist. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Drummond got them eyes, baby. I guess it's really me, but Drummond got them eyes.
There to get the catch and get the shot off.
Let them milk the clock.
Here's Shaman, defended by Henderson. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Pass
That's
to
clamps.
Ivey. Here's
That's
Abaji.
clamps. That's clamps.
And that's not going to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
All right, baby, let's get it. Second quarter.
The Warriors leading. They've got Ayo Dosunmu. He's out there with James Harden. Walker Kessler out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Livers in
Oh,
the floor.
bucket. Nope.
That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Come on, what? Kessler's not playing very well. He might be on my trade list. He's slow. I knew he was slow, but like I didn't think it would be having an impact on the game like this. Going up against somebody like a Quanko.
Connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
James Harden, baby. James Harden, baby.
Harden's got 7 points.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden
7
wants to make
points.
the D's job as tough
He's a
as
scorer.
possible.
He's a track star.
Passes to Langford. Back to Ivy. Inside.
Good D. There you go, Kessler.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Harden with it. 7 points in the game. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And they get it back. And the Warriors.
Treyway.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Yeah, James Harden's him, man. They tripping letting him go in the second round like that.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Just because he's a bum in real life, man. He still got talent. Them attributes are alright. He can shoot. He can dribble. Yes, sir. That's lockup. That's lockup. Good job, Livers. I'm impressed. We're figuring it out.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Here's Kessler.
And one. And one. And one.
Chance at a 4-point play. It goes
4-point play from my center? Kessler? That was nasty. That was nasty.
They're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And you make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active.
Hey man, I might keep Kessler.
On the defense.
Convert the N1, baby. 4-point play. Let's go. Made them call a timeout. They needed it, coach. Get your players back together.
On the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Thompson outside.
Oh my. Whew.
Throws it down.
Well, I like it when
I mean, it is Zion.
But I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched
Get out of here, bro. Have a rookie guarding Harden.
all of their mindsets were the
He
same.
got what?
People remember
1 badge? 3 badges?
comes for me to be done with
James
it.
Harden is up there, bro.
He was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Dosunmu. And there's a pick. Back to Harden. Here's Dosunmu.
Yes, sir.
Assist from Harden.
Good bucket.
And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And remember,
Just like that, man. 12-point lead.
Runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Ivy outside. Pass to Jackson. Now Williamson. Ivy outside. Up top.
Good rotate.
Pulls it from 20.
Yes, sir. Clamps.
Kessler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, Grant, Ahmed Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother Asar coming through overtime elite. A different path. They're both high lottery picks.
Little off
And it
time.
worked out for them both.
Williamson outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get
Alright.
fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Dosunmu, the pass to Kessler.
Oh. Give Harden that screen. Get it to
Outside
him.
Harden. Tries it from 19. And he
Midi.
that one in. Harden's got 14 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this
Bro, y'all
quarter.
tripping.
Attacking
This
the
team
basket
going all the way.
protecting their lead.
Undefeated season.
Outside.
82-0.
DiVincenzo.
82-0.
And sometimes the simplest
It's gonna
play
dunk
is
it
the
every
best
play. Go
one.
ahead.
DiVincenzo
I'll trade
made
you. I don't care. I'll trade points at this point because y'all can't stop me. Y'all can't stop the GOAT. GOAT Harden. Bad.
Pass to Brooks.
That was a bad pass.
There's the screen. Here's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That's okay. That's okay.
Now Ivy.
That's clamps.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Jackson with a screen on Brooks. The 3. DiVincenzo drops in the 3.
Well, sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
And the
Let's get a
Warriors have
timeout in
time
here after that
As we
three-point
head
shot.
into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Okongwu's checked in for Phoenix. Bridges comes in for Zion Williamson. Thompson against Henderson. Grant with a screen on Thompson. Henderson drives in.
Oh, I thought he was going to make
Nice
that.
D from Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 7-point differential. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Good D.
Cash in from the left block. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Drummond, the screen on Ivy. Mitchell, the pass to Drummond.
That's how you run a pick and roll.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Ivy outside. Thompson, a screen on Mitchell. Ivy finds a Kongwu. Ivy outside.
Yes, sir. That's clamps.
Here's a Kongwu.
Maybe a Kongwu is just him. Maybe it wasn't Kessler. Maybe a Kongwu is just him.
Like that, he's sure to give him a spark. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
Oh, what a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also.
We gotta get Jeremy Grant going.
So it makes it very easy for them. Day after
Good D,
day,
Jeremy.
to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Mitchell, the pass to Henderson. Mitchell against a Kongwu. 6 to shoot. Mitchell against DiVincenzo.
Tough shot.
And it's Mitchell. The miss.
It's good defense. Should have probably popped to the midi.
Thompson scanning the floor. Bridges, a screen on Mitchell. Thompson passes to Bridges.
Come on, man.
It's good. Off the assist.
3 seconds. Can I get a 3 seconds? Come on.
Golden State has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Mitchell. Outside for Henderson. Grant outside. Outside Mitchell. Robinson finds Mitchell. Drummond, the screen on Ivy. Mitchell with the ball. And Bridges picks him up.
Yes, sir. Mitchell with the midi. There it is.
First mentality. Mitchell's assertiveness on offense is what makes him so dangerous.
Here's Bridges.
Come on. What kind of a double team was that, Scoop?
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And so a close game as we.
All right, pretty close. I'll go ahead and let y'all listen to halftime.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Well, the kids are getting a great show tonight. Good luck in the second half.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
You know, for Phoenix, at this point you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Golden State Warriors.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which games it'll be. But tonight, they needed scoring from their reserves. Good job, guys.
It's kept them in the game, but I think they'll have to ride their stars down the stretch.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
All right, baby. Yeah, I got to get Donnie Mitchell going. 5 points ain't enough for him, man. It ain't enough for Donnie Mitchell. Nah, man. We need some more out of him.
We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside.
All right, here we go.
Not much resistance.
5-point game. Not bad, not bad.
State has got 4 of 7
James Harden has like all our points.
Second half underway. Here's who
Oh, damn it. I shouldn't have hit that step back, though. I could have been able to shoot it.
With Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's a Kongwu, and it's
Think I get it twice in one play.
Position. And here's Grant from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Grant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it feels like Grant prefers the corner, and you should. It's a shorter shot, but he's got to be practicing a lot of those.
DiVincenzo pass to Thompson. Williamson for 3. The basket's good.
Williamson for 3.
From Thompson.
All right.
Thompson's got assist number 5.
Makes sense.
Tonight. Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that would be something we'd see more and more often.
Tough.
Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
Tough. I saw that one coming. That's why I turned into him. Fast break is ain't good for Wessler. Or Kessler, I mean.
Here's Harden. 14 points for him. Now here's Mitchell. From 15 feet away. Off the
there we go.
It's good. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
Pass to Williamson.
Oh, that's clamps. Oh, yeah.
6 on the shot clock.
Look at him. Get him out the paint. Good.
Out to DiVincenzo.
Good switch. And he still made it. Come on, man.
Must have been a good one right now.
Sorry.
Straight buckets to start the quarter.
Harden, the pass to Kessler. Back to Harden. Fires from deep.
Oh.
Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
I tried it.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure.
Switch? Why are we switching? Good job, Kessler.
Kessler's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Risky pass.
3 straight shot opportunities. Finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Grant with a screen on a Kongwu. Pass to Grant. And stolen.
Wow. Why did he fade like that? I want him to come to a corner. It's okay.
And Williamson knows how
Tie
to get
game.
into a rhythm, and once that happens,
So we're letting Dylan Brooks bring it up now.
Brooks has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. And here's Harden, defended by Thompson. Now here's Kessler. Brooks with it.
Yes, sir. Brooks stepping up.
Brooks has got his first points of the night.
okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Williamson outside. Pass to Bridges.
Oh,
And the rebound
good. We got lucky there.
Kessler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Harden. Outside for Brooks. Grant the pass to Kessler. Mitchell, a screen on Thompson. Outside Mitchell. He shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Good on the shot.
3 for 8 for Donnie Mitchell.
17.
That's all right. We'll be all right.
Out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Pass to Kessler. Back to Harden. Driving to the basket. Brooks with it.
Come on, man. Dang.
With the steal.
They got solid defense, man. James Harden ain't doing much right now.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
We need a timeout. Get them backups in, coach.
And a look at how the
Get them
hustle game
backups
has been
in,
going for
coach.
Phoenix.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
What? What? What?
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Andre Drummond is checked in for Kessler. Livers comes in for Grant.
All right, here we go. Come on, James. Pick it up, James. Oh, that's easy.
He's checked in for the
Take a foul.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2
Good D.
Not bad.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's
bucket. Let's go.
It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. EA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. And here's Jackson. No points yet. Pass to Okongwu. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Drummond.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Drummond to screen on Thompson. Wing shot on the way. Sinks it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.
You can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so
Let's
aggressive.
go.
Thompson attacking. Here's Okongwu. The basket's good.
They staying there, man. They staying there. They're not making it easy.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Livers.
I did not want to pass to him.
Now Harden.
Get it back to Harden.
Harden drawing
Oh, they're doubling me.
and that's a foul called on Onyeka.
We got lucky there.
That'll be a second
We got
foul
bailed
again.
out.
Ivy's checked in for Okongwu.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 23, Jaden Ivey.
Dosunmu for
Bucket.
three.
Ah.
Grabs the miss.
Come on, Dosunmu. You got to hit that, bro.
Outside, DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Bridges a screen on Robinson.
What a weird screen.
Bridges outside.
And then I didn't
There's the
switch.
three.
Hey, good miss. We got lucky.
Harden with it. He brings it up for Golden State. 3-point lead. Pass to Livers from outside.
Can
the
he
arc.
shoot?
And
No.
again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue.
Yes, sir.
You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Back to Robinson. Here's Livers. Jacks up a
Bucket.
three.
Good ball movement, boys.
Livers got his second bucket on the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Jackson.
I should have stayed there.
Bridges with the jam.
And that's just too
It's all right.
easy. Bridges in there slamming
They don't want to
it
go
down.
away easily. That's
State
fine.
has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Outside Harden. 54 seconds left in the third.
Can we get it? Oh, hey, good board.
Robinson. Pass to Dosunmu. And Harden gets the double team. 5 to shoot. For 3, Robinson.
Bucket.
It's good.
Let's go.
Assist from Harden.
Let's go, man.
Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
The defense is nowhere to be
Oh,
found guarding the three-point
good
shot.
blow by.
They get it back.
And he missed. Who fouled? Come on, Livers.
Jeremy Grant.
That's all right.
In for the Warriors.
Jeremy Grant
Henderson comes
in.
for Harden.
Harden out. Okay. So Grant, man, 3 points. You gotta give me some in these 30 seconds, I
30
guess.
seconds left in the third quarter.
And start of the fourth quarter.
Jackson the screen. Releases.
Look at his stamina. His stamina's doing fine. Loose ball on Drummond.
That one misses.
Hey, ball don't lie.
Checked in for Phoenix. Highland
Ball
comes
don't
in for
lie.
Bridges. And he's good on the second. Here's Golden State. They're on a 13-5 run.
Ooh, one taking this last shot. Grant's matched up against Zion. Henderson and Highland isn't bad.
The D's right on him. Pass to Grant.
Hey, good flow, gang.
Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Grant at 6'9", using that length right there.
Not a chance. Alright, man, that's easy. Into the fourth quarter.
And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break.
Yes, sir. They're not making it easy. It's not comfortable. It ain't a comfortable win, but
and it's time now
this ain't even really a team I should be struggling against. They ain't got no big stars. Like I struggle against Giannis and Luka and Joker and sometimes Embiid.
Great job with the eyes.
These dudes got Zion Williamson and Mikal Bridges.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in
yes,
store.
sir.
Scoot Henderson out
Good
there
D.
with Sumu. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Drummond in at the 5.
Fourth shot. Dang, come on, get the board.
Golden State. The Suns trailing. And the three-pointer goes.
He just stopped on a dime.
His first points of the game.
That was a good shot.
Henderson outside. Pass to Dosunmu. 4-3. The shot won't fall.
Dosunmu, man, you're not playing well.
Kept them from pulling ahead.
Not shooting well, at least.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
They've done very, very well.
Sorry, we got our starters out right now.
In other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Henderson, the pass to Drummond. Grant outside. Drummond, the screen on Williamson. Here's Grant. And a foul called on
got
the way
the foul,
out.
good.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
And Grant, a great job there of going into contact, not shying away.
Yes, sir. 4-point game. Turning into a 5-point game.
It's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick.
Oh,
guy that
tough miss.
Fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce.
Oh, that's a mismatch. We gotta double that. Good help, Drummond, and he still made it. Dang.
That's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
The Warriors leading. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to
Feed
Grant.
it to him.
Outside for Henderson. The 3.
Henderson can't shoot.
Here's Drummond. Another shot.
Come on, Drummond. Yes, sir. Get it, baby.
Uses his rebounding instincts on the offensive glass so well. Those second chance opportunities, they can hurt you.
Here's Williamson. He's covered by Grant. And here's
I got your help.
Ivy outside
good help.
to tie it up.
Hey.
By Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Grant with a screen on Highland. To the middle.
Oh, I tried it. I tried it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't
Probably shouldn't have tried it, though.
And the Warriors
3-point game.
Livers comes in for Grant.
Coach should have been angry.
Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Dosunmu. And the Suns also making a change. Okongwu's checked in.
Oh, no.
Pass to Ivy.
No, get back on yours.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Come on, man. Don't help me on that.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Henderson against Highland. Outside Mitchell. Outside Robinson. Now here's Henderson. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Ooh, close.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, why is Drummond the one making that pass? I was hoping Mitchell would get the board, but I guess Drummond's going to get the board.
Right side Highland. shoots over Robinson. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Nice.
Not the shot they had in mind.
Come on, baby.
He had a clean look.
Back to Henderson, right wing. Ivy against Mitchell. Pass to Livers. Fires the three.
There it is. There it is, Livers. I might keep him around because he can shoot.
It's showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Donovan Mitchell hasn't been much of a scorer. I haven't at least been using him much as a scorer. They play good defense against him.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Henderson can't shoot. I need to stop shooting with him. He's like Westbrook during that slump that he had when he wasn't shooting any shots.
Okongwu up top. Pass to Williamson. Yep, count it. Williamson's got
tough. Let's get a timeout in. Get them starters back in, baby. Now here's end game. Is it? Got a 1-point game. 3:24 left on the clock. Fourth quarter. This is what we live for. This is why we play 2K.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Kessler, he's checked in for Drummond.
All right, James Harden back in.
Brooks, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's James Harden in for Henderson. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close,
good bucket.
In ourselves, and if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Thompson. Launches.
He can't shoot.
It's rebounded.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Kessler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Harden, the pass to Brooks. Here's Kessler. Back to Brooks. It's stolen back.
Try to squeeze in there. Get back, Grant. Get back, Grant. That's all right.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Mitchell for 3.
Oh no!
On the break to take the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way.
Good foul.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
See if he misses one. We got fans out there. Let's go. Where the fans at? Where the fans at? Warriors. Oh, clutch little rookie. Warriors.
And the free throw is good. Now
didn't get it. That's all right.
Golden State has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Thompson against Harden. Pass to Brooks. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Nifty move.
Yes, sir. There it is. Good bucket.
To be a true leader in these spots, Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Now here's Williamson. He's
double.
Now Okongwu.
He can't shoot.
Outside.
Yeah.
Screen by Bridges.
Yes, sir. Good D. Good D.
Can't hit. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Mitchell with the ball. Again.
Yes, sir. He's clutch. He's clutch. Come on.
Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Williamson inside.
Ooh, tough bucket. That was tough.
Williamson's got 6 in the quarter.
2 people in the paint. That was tough.
DiVincenzo against Mitchell. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gray. Outside Mitchell.
Hey.
Up top Harden. And Harden gets the double team. Down low.
Ah, I tried to squeeze it.
Inside.
Oh no!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes.
Zion Williamson, woo! He cooking.
And he nets it.
He's cooking for sure.
Timeout. They trail by 1. 29 seconds left in the game. So it's the Warriors now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Harden. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, he buried the 3.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot.
Let's go, baby.
Time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
2-point game. I like it. I like it. Force it back onto our defense. Make him hit a 2-pointer. Tie it. No threes.
He's covered by Grant.
Lock up the 2, baby. Lock it up. Lock it up. Yes, sir. I'd rather call a timeout and get the ball inbounded properly to a 3-point or a free throw shooter, which has to be James Harden probably. We'll put Duncan Robinson in right here, and then I'm gonna put Dylan Brooks in for Grant. Yep.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Let's get James Harden the ball.
Left side Harden. And it goes out of bounds.
What just happened? Oh, it's still our ball. Okay. They're not gonna foul me? They tripping. They tripping. Ah, now they foul. Now they foul.
Just yet. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Harden fires away.
Might as well shoot it. Keep the ball away, baby. That's game. That's game.
What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win.
That's why we play 2K, man. That was a fun game.
On the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
James, when a game gets close down the stretch like this one did, talk about the mentality this team has to have.
Time to lock in. Time to lock in and get stops when we need to. Always got trust in our guys to make the big plays, make the big shots.
Yeah, he was clutch, baby. He was clutch.
Thanks, James.
Allie, thank you as always.
Donovan Mitchell, I might need a little bit more scoring out of Donnie. I need to figure out how to get him scoring better. James Harden played well, though. Great second-round pick.
Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
23 points, 11 for Mitchell. I mean, he had 4 assists, 4 turnovers, not good. 5 for 11. And then Robinson had 3 big threes. Livers had a couple good threes. Yeah, not bad, not bad. All right, well, that's all for today, man. I'm signing out. I'll catch y'all later.